All right, hopefully this is working. Here we are at the District 10 Squirt C semifinals. We have a terrible signal inside of this building, but hopefully it's good enough to get by. So we got Spring Lake Park Squirt C in the white here, playing Pine City in the green. Spring Lake Park remains undefeated in district games so far. They've got one tie. Nobody beat us but one team. And this team one. I think we have a best team. Okay. They can't come out flat-footed because you know Pine City is going to be gunning for us. All right, I'm going to go on mute here for a little bit. All right, we're back. I think we're good. You might notice some buffering here and there just because we have bad reception in here, but hopefully it works good enough. Good enough. I also heard that we're international today. We got sounds like we got some FIPS in the UK joining us, so shout out to them. Thanks for joining. All right. 30 more seconds of warm up before puck drop. We got our coaches on the bench there. Head coach John Roach in blue. We got assistant coach Jason Mack in the green hat. And on the defensive door, we got assistant coach Mike Dahlstrom and Mark Lee. All right, boys are bringing the pucks in, and girls. And this show's about to get on the road.
It's still bad. Yeah. Because they want us there, what was it, an hour and 15 minutes early here on the
All right, here we go. Kids are lining up. I'm going to just do a test run in here and give us Austin, and looks like Jersey on D, with center looks like Logan, with a Jackson and Mason on wing. All right, we win the face-off. You're done. Dish to his brother Logan. Jackson parked in front waiting. Jackson's going to try to get it. Green brings up the boards. Green's going to try to get it out of their zone, but Mason's there, and Spring Lakes Park's going to get our first penalty. They're going to call it tripping on us. Tripping on Mason, looks like. All right, rough way to start here. We are less than a minute into this, and we already got a 5-on-4. We got Lewis Trek at center with Billy the Cotton Candy Kid on wing, and Leo and Henry in D. All right. White gets it out of the zone and ices it. Now puck's going to come right back. Boy, all over it. Look at Lewis is going to. Ooh, no. All right, we get it back in our zone. Nobody's going to attack the puck. Nobody's going to attack the puck. Let's go, boys. We're just going to let them have it. There we go. Lewis tries to get it out of the zone. Green gets it. Green gets a shot on net. McKenzie makes a block. Key part of our team this year has been McKenzie. If you remember her last game, she skated it. She skated and got 2 goals, I believe. Green keeps it in the zone. They ring it around the boards. We got 30 seconds left on our penalty kill. Henry dumps it out of the zone. Oh, and the boys get out of the zone. And we got Joey chasing it down. We might get a shorthanded shot on goal here. Dishes it over to Rebecca. Doesn't quite make it. We are trying to not go off sides. And I don't know what the call was there. It looked like we were completely on sides to me. 13 seconds until we're back at full strength. Defense, it looks like, hard to tell. Is it Javian and maybe Owen with Joey and Rebecca as our forwards? Nice little chip from Joey. Oh, now we're playing a little bit of that hot potato that we've been struggling with all year. And Mason comes right off the bench after the penalty kill, brings it into the zone, and he decides, oh, I'm sorry, that was Nash. That was Nash. Hustles to get back on sides. McKenzie with a nice stop there. Good job, McKenzie. She covers it up. We're going to have a face-off. All right. Little shift change here. We got Logan and Mason and Jackson at forward with Austin and Jersey on D. All right, Austin gets it. He's going to take it up the boards here. Oh, little pass. We got to get it out of the zone there, boys. I'm getting a little too cute in our own zone here. Feels like Green is bringing the energy, and White's White needs to clean up here a little bit. Jackson gets the puck. Jackson's going to get a shot off. Action Jackson with the brightest laces on the team. Going to get one in the net right away. All right, we're 10 minutes into the first. We got 10 minutes left in the first period. We're going to keep our same skaters out. Now what we can't do is let them just get a goal right back, because that can be extremely deflating for the boys and girls. All right, we got a battle in the corner here. We got Austin comes out of the pile with it. Jackson's still fighting. He takes an elbow to the face. No big deal. All right, nice little backhand from Logan there to try to get it out of the zone. Here we go. Get it out of the zone. We might get an icing on that. We're definitely getting an icing on that. It's coming back. All right, we got Logan, Cooper, Javian, Billy, and Henry in right now. Lewis taking the face off. He fights. He's pushing forward with it. Cooper has it. Cooper's got it on the stick. They're fighting in front of our net. There we go. We get it out of our house. Billy with a nice little move. He's a soccer player. He's got legs. He can move. He dishes it over to Cooper. Back to Javian. Nice little chip up to Billy. Billy's going to take it into the zone. And we have, looks like No one in front of the net to help him or to pass to. Looks like Cooper found his way in front of the net. Good job, Coop. All right, Coop's going to pressure the puck, try to create a turnover. Green gets right by him, right by two of us. Green's coming in fast and hard. They've just weaved through everybody at this point. All right, Henry with a big sweep out of the zone to prevent a shot on net. All right, puck comes behind our net. Javian's got it. Javian's going to look up for a pass. Dish it up the boards to Joey. Out of the zone. All right, Green's D is going to kind of take it back, make sure they're on side. So we got Joey, Rebecca, Nash as forwards with Leo, and I think that might be Owen on D. A little hard to tell. Rebecca fights for that. Leo with a nice dish over to Nash. Nash tries to do a one-time hit. Comes up a little short. Nice play, though. Into the corner. Rebecca's on the puck. She's going to try to create a turnover. She takes that puck right from that little green booger. No big deal. All right. Joey tries to dump it in front for somebody. Nobody home. Green's going to get it out, and we're going to have a puck race with Leo on him. Great save by Mackenzie. Joey with the back chip to sweep it out of the zone. Leo's got it again. He's going to do a cross ice dump off the boards to get it out of the zone. And we're going to get some forward shift changing here. Owen's got it. Owen's fighting. Ooh, Logan's in there. Logan's saying, nope, not today, bud. Not in my zone. You are not getting to Mackenzie without a fight. Can I make a better door than a window, Justin? All right, behind the net, Leo's got it. He rings it around, and it looks like we got Mason right there. He's going to get it across the blue line. He's going to try to get it past one. Green gets it from him. Green's in. Leo's going to try to stay on him. He gets right around Leo. Mackenzie with a great save. Great job, Mackenzie. All right, I think we're going to get some fresh legs in there. We need it. All right, 5-on-5 in our zone. We got Mason, Logan, Jackson. This is the forward line that got our first goal. All right, Green has it behind the net. They're just going to try to they're going to push it around right there. Mackenzie's on her knee. She's got it. She's got it in case I would have got it. All right, here's Mason. He comes out of that pile with the puck, tries to chip it up. Green gets it. They chip it right back. Let me guess. We're going to chip it right back. Yep. At least we got it across the blue line this time. Mason's going to try to sneak by him. We got a little bit of a race going here. White keeps it in the zone. And Austin's just out of his reach. Oh, Austin with a little bit of an elbow. And they're going to call a delay. White's gotten the puck, but they haven't quite gotten control of it, so they haven't called the penalty yet. Now they're going to. That's another penalty on us today. We're usually a fairly well-mannered team, but today it looks like we're going to get called for some penalties, and that might be our Achilles heel. We haven't had to do a lot of 4-on-5 this year. But here we go, 4-on-5. We got Lewis, Billy the Cotton Candy Kid, Henry, and Leo the Lion. And here we go. All right, Lewis gets the puck, chips it around. Henry gets it. Henry tries to get it out of the zone. We continue to fight. Henry gets it out. It might be an ice, and they are going to call it an ice on us, so that puck's coming right back. That puck's coming right back. We got 5:29 left in the first period here, and minute 12 left. Bear with me. Leo's got it. Leo gets it across the line. Beautiful. Out of the zone and way offsides. Got a couple green goblins here that may have forgot what offsides means. fresh set of legs out for white. We got 54 seconds left. We're almost halfway through this penalty kill. You know, green's fired up. This is their opportunity to get one on us. So we got some good guys out here. We got Jersey, we got Javian, we got Rebecca, and we got Joey. And we know that they are not going to let them go down easy here and get a shot on Mackenzie. But she gets a little grounder on her, covers it up easy. We're going to have another face-off in our zone here. 46 seconds left on the penalty kill. All right. Oh, boy. Here we're doing our hot potato. Oh, Mackenzie sits on it just in time. Oh, my goodness. Green got off a nice little shot there, and I think Mackenzie might have been screened by her own team a little bit, but she still managed to save it. Another face-off. Here we go. White chips it across. Oh, not quite out of the blue. Javian's on it. He's going to come around the net. He's going to try to chip it up to Joey. Joey getting a little too ahead of that. Jersey's going to get it. He's going to fire it. He's got a strong little shot. Gets it in on D. We're fumbling it in front of our own net. Oh, Jersey's down, but he got it across the blue line. He's got it across the blue line. He did his job. All right, Green dumps it back in on net. We only got 4 seconds left on our penalty kill. A Green pile of snot here, and he manages to fight through, but they get it. Jackson's trying to get control of the puck. He gets it over to Logan. Logan with a nice dish over to Mason. Mason's going to get a shot, and great stop by the goalie on Green. Not so great for us, but good little sequence there by the Panthers. I'm going to fix this. We're back to 5-on-5. Our scoreboard here is not showing shots on goal, so I don't know what the official shot on goal count is, but here we go. We're back up to full strength. All right, White's fighting for it. We get it in front. Green tries to chip it out. Leo keeps it in, dumps it down into the corner. We got Logan there. Oh, we got 3 Panthers behind the net. Comes back to the other corner. Jackson's in front, which he's really good at. Leo gets it. See if he can rip a... Oh, he keeps trying to fire it in. A little bit of a whiff on that first one from Logan to Mason. And that's... They're fighting. No whistle. No whistle. Green just checks Jackson down. No call. Back to Leo. Leo dumps it in on net. Jackson's there. Jackson almost with another shot again. Jackson almost walked away with 2 goals there. Leo better get rid of that thing quick. He gets a nice little dish over to Mason. Come on, boys. This isn't baseball. You don't catch the puck standing in front of it. You need to get off to the side where the puck just ends up on your feet. All right. We got Henry in on D now. Henry and Javian. Henry's going to take it around. He's going to wind up. Oh, he dishes it right. Ooh, there we go. And we get it out. It's out of the zone. 2.5 minutes left here in the first period. White's attacking. I think that's Cooper. Cooper takes it up the boards. Doesn't quite get in the zone. Javian's going to chip it in right back to, looks like Lewis. All right, Green's going to wind up around there, around the back of their net. Here they come. He's coming in with speed. There's Billy, though. Billy, the cotton candy kid, steals it right from him. We got Coop in front. We dish it around the net. Coop goes and gets it. We got Billy kind of in front. There he is. Billy's going to take a rip. Oh, he hits, I think, the D-man, I think. Nice little shot. We got 1:45 left. Continues to chase this guy down. He's coming in. And one Green Dragon was slightly offsides on that. So that saves us because they were coming in hot. We're going to have a face-off right here. 5-on-5. We got Rebecca, Joey, Nash. Nash is waving at mom and dad. We got Jersey. We win the face-off. Joey dumps it over into the corner. Green's going to take it in, but Jersey's there. Jersey tries to dump it forward. Rebecca goes in there. She trips. Mackenzie. Oops. Sorry. Not doing a great job with the camera here. Oh, here we go. We continue to chip it out of there. Here comes Joey. He gets it just over the blue line, just in time. All right, that guy just goes right by Nash, but Austin's here. He gets his stick on it, goes into the corner. Green's going to absolutely beat us on the puck race. 45 seconds left here. I don't think White even wants the puck today. Got the net. Lives to tell the tale. Jersey's just going to stick battle him, punch it out. Here comes Mason flying in. Mason not quite over the blue line. They're going to get another shot on Mackenzie. These boys just cannot seem to get the puck out of our zone. There's 12 seconds left. Green's probably going to get another 1 or 2 shots off at this pace. Rebecca gets it. She'll show these boys how to do it. There we go. Rebecca gets it over to Mason. They get it out of the zone, and that's going to end the first period. All right, so that's the end of the first. Panthers up 1-0. They crash in the net. We are getting some shots off. Their goalies made some good saves, but really, I feel like our energy needs to go up probably another 4 to 5 notches if we're going to come away with this game. We are letting Green win all of the puck races, especially down in our zone. And I think we can probably see Coach John. I'm going to attempt to zoom in here. Give me a second. All right, start of the second period. Puck's in our zone. Looks like Owen gets it out of there. So we got Logan, Mason, Jackson. We got a pile up. Owen and Jackson are on it. Logan's going to continue to fight. Logan's going to get it into the zone here. He's going to have his brother in front. Nope. Unfortunately, they had 4 dragons on him. And, you know, he can probably take on 3, but once it gets to 4, it's pretty hard for anyone to come out of that pile with the puck. All right, Green's taking it into the zone. Leo's there. Leo makes a stop. Leo dumps it up to Mason. Sneaky Mason here, mighty Mason. He's going to try to win this race, and we're going to just kind of let them skate around. Lewis is here. All right, Lewis gets smoked. No call. It's all right. We got you know, it's kind of hard when you're going this opposite way. You end up with a pile in front of your bench door sometimes. All right. And we got an icing. Puck's coming down to this end. I think we're going to get some fresh legs on D. But, yeah, I don't know. I think we need this energy up a lot. Doesn't really look like we came thinking that we're going to have a tough game. It looks like we kind of came like this is an easy win. We just beat this team a couple weeks ago. We got this, but we need a boost of energy. We need someone to take the lead here and to get these kids fired up. Green gets the puck. They get past Javian. Javian's going to back check. We got Henry there, and it looks like Javian got there just in time to poke the puck out of there. They dump it up. Green gets it at the blue line. Green rips a shot. Blocked by Javian, I think. Green doing a great job of passing the puck around here. Our kids are once again kind of the hot potato team here today. We get it, and we just kind of dump it forward. There we go. We dump it forward. Green takes it. Green tries to get it in on net. We're going to try to take their head coach's head off of the other team. You know, I might be okay with that, but that's going to cause a whistle, and we're going to reset. Stands are absolutely packed today. I'm going to pan around here. We have what I would consider a sold-out crowd here today at Anoka. We have our team. We have Pine City. I have seen some of the A and B1 squirts here to watch and cheer us on. So we got quite the crowd today, and that's great. So, all right, Green's got the puck at half ice in the neutral zone, going the wrong way, and we're going to get a call there. We're going to get a call, a trip on Rebecca. They tried to pull the goalie, but just didn't happen in time. And we're going to have a 5-on-4 in our favor for once. All right, so we have, let's see, we got a good squad out here right now. It looks like we got Joey, Rebecca, Nash, and we got both Austin and Jersey. Both of them can easily dump in a nice shot from the blue line. So I like this group we got out here. Dish it back to Austin. Austin's going to rip one in there. Boom! Off the goalie's stick, up into the net, and we're going to have another face-off.
Pine City penalty assessment number 7, blue right, stripping. All
right. Ooh, Green almost scores on themselves. And Green's going to take it out of their zone. A shorthanded run here. We're going to just let him go ahead and rip a shot on McKenzie. Jersey gets it. Now he just dumps it forward. It doesn't feel like we're on the power play all of a sudden here. Looks like we're on our heels. Another shot on McKenzie. She's going to cover it up. We're about halfway through this power play. 50 seconds left on the power play. This is a real opportunity for our team to get another point on the board here. So I hope they can take advantage of this. We'll see. All right, we get the face-off. Looks like Nash has it. He's just going to dump it forward to Green. All right, Logan's going to keep fighting. Logan's in there fighting. I'm sorry, I don't think that was Nash. I think that might have been Leo or Mason that just dumped it in. Owen's going to do a cross-ice pass. Blue's going to get it. Leo's there to try to block it. Green's got it behind our net. They got someone posted right in front. Leo's going to tie him up while Logan takes care of business behind the net, gets the puck. We only got 20 seconds left on this penalty kill. Unable to get it out of our zone on a 5-on-4 here. You know, Green likely has probably their top 4 out there right now to take us on. And great job on the penalty kill by Green. Green's back up to full strength. All right, battle in front. Leo holds strong, gets the puck away from Pine City there. There goes Logan. He's gonna take off like a bat out of hell. He's got Mason, his brother. Here comes Mason. Oh, just out of his reach. Mason's gonna dish it in front. Green's there to knock it away. Continue to fight. We still got Jackson posted right in front, like he's great at. Oh, Leo lets him get right by him. Green takes over. Around. Leo's going to dump it in off the boards. Getting on the boards. Green's got it. Leo takes it. He's going to look cross ice. He's got Logan right there. And Billy. Can Billy come away with it? Yes. Nice little chip up from Leo to Billy. Billy's on a breakaway. Billy's going to get tripped. Oh, great block by their goalie. Great shot. And I think we're going to get a tripping call on Green. We're going to be on a power play here again, folks. I think they're calling Pine City on tripping. All right, so what do we got out here? We have, can't quite tell. Henry, is that maybe Javian on D? Forwards, we got Billy, Cooper, and I think that's probably then Rebecca at center. Oh, that's Lewis at center. All right, puck drop. Here we go. Lewis wins it over to Billy. Billy fires a shot in on net, right in the goalie's lap. Another good save by their goalie. You know, their goalie's having a great game so far. Really, both goalies. Both goalies are having a huge impact on this game right now. There's been several shots on both sides of this, and the score's only 1-0. All right, here we go. Another puck drop. Lewis battles through. Billy's got it. Billy's going to dump it into the corner. Lewis is going to try to take it from them. We are needing to pressure the puck. Green's coming in fast. Gets a shot off, a little wide though. Henry's right there. Henry's going to dish it up around the boards. Rebecca's right there. And here comes Billy. Again, Cotton Candy Kid. Faster than light. Dishing it in. Oh, another great block by their goalie. I'm telling you guys, hell of a game by both goalies so far. We have been peppering their goalie here in the second period so far, and he has let nothing sneak by so far. All right, what do we got? We got Nash. We got Joey. We got Rebecca. And on defense, we got Austin and Jersey. Here comes Jersey. He's going to dish it up. Joey's there. Passes it over. Ooh, just out of Nash's reach. Nash is going to... Oh, danger, danger. And there, Green's going to just get right by us. Jersey is going to have to... Ooh. And Green, you know, they did good. They got a couple shots off, but it looks like we're potentially going to end another power play empty-handed. All right. White dumps it into the neutral zone. Green just dumps it back into our zone. Jersey, cross ice. He sees Nash wide open. There's one thing we've been consistently telling the kids this year. It is watch for Nash cross ice because that kid is always wide open. Green sneaks in behind us. Throwing icing out there. It's coming back, and we are back up to a 5-on-5. All right, what do we got? We got this is our line that scored for us today. We got Logan at center. Logan the Wolverine, Roach with his brother Mighty Mason. Action Jackson. Gonna dish it back to Owen. Oh! Owen does not have his stick down. The puck gets right past him, and Green is chasing him. But you know what? I'll tell you what. I think Owen realized maybe on him, and he's that guy. This game so far has been all about the goalies, I feel like. Green's got the puck. They're going to dish one in on McKenzie. They might find oh my gosh. Green got a couple shots off there. We get tripped. No call. That's all right. Mason's fighting it in the neutral zone here. Green takes over. They get past Logan. They're coming in on our D. And they backhand it over net. McKenzie doesn't even have to make a save. Dish it right in front. Nobody home. Jackson's got the puck. He's going to dish it up to, looks like Lewis. And here we got Lewis and Logan on the run. If that isn't a duo, I don't know what is. Green gets it. Lewis tries to create a turnover. We got a very slow shift change occurring at the moment. Billy, Cotton Candy Kid. There he goes. He gets it over to Lewis. Lewis, great shot on net. It's right there. Goalie's able to cover it up, but, you know, I know the coaches have told the boys and girls on this team this, but we need somebody right there outside the crease at all times. If someone would have been right there, that would have been one more for the good guys, but, you know, nobody home. All right, dumps it in. Henry with a hell of a shot on net once again. Once again, goalie makes a stop. The puck hangs out right outside the crease for about a half second, and then he covers it up. And these boys need to get in front of that goalie. They're not going to let us. You got to fight your way up there. All right, Green gets the puck. Billy's great stick save by Billy to keep it in the zone. Green dumps it back into our zone. Somehow Green manages to come away with the puck there. Again, our team just feels like we are missing a spark right now. We're missing a spark that's usually there. That's just not here today at all. Number 1 seed. So you know that whoever we play is absolutely gunning for us. And you can tell Green's fired up. You can tell Green came to play and to fight. And we look like we're just on cruise control a little bit here. So we had a whistle. I don't quite know what the whistle was, but we're still 5-on-5. We're going to have a face-off. All right. Green wins the face-off. Green gets it into our zone. We got Joey. He dumps it up the ice. Passes it right to Green. Green makes one move. And we got... Green's going to get a shot off. Nope. Couldn't tell who quite made that save, but we were able to get the puck away from them. Nice dish over to Joey. Joey's going to dish it up the boards, and Green's going to take over control. So we got Jersey fighting there. Rebecca's got it. She makes a couple little moves. Joey comes away with it. We get it into their zone. Rebecca forechecks hard. Almost creates a turnover. That's the energy we need. Jersey caught a little flat-footed there. And Austin comes away with a big stop. We're going to fight ourselves over the puck here, looks like. We got 2 people tripping on it. And Jersey's going to come away. Oh, that's Mason. Mason's going to come away with it. Green dumps it in. I think we had a guy a little offsides there, but they're not going to call it. They're going to wave it off, and here we go. Jersey's going to dish it up to Mason. Mason's also one of them guys. Mason and Nash just have a knack for either finding an open ice or for sneaking behind the defense. And we're just going to let them have the puck. We're not going to forecheck on that at all, it looks like. We got a little battle going on here. Logan gets it. Oh, they get out of the zone. Austin's going to wait. Jackson doesn't quite get on sides in time, but he was trying. We're going to reset, I think. Looks like we're going to have a fresh set of defensive men coming in, and we're going to keep our forwards out. All right, we got Leo and we got Owen on D. All right, we get it into their zone here. Jackson's on it. Mason's on it. Logan fights. Here's Action Jackson. He's going to get a shot. Oh, good rip. Just missed the goal by about 2 inches. But big surprise today, Jackson. Oh, and they blow right by it. They're beating us with their speed. They're beating our defense with their speed. Even a couple of our top defensive men are just getting burned. All right, Billy got it. He's gonna ice it. I think we're gonna get called on that one. So that puck's coming right back. Minute 24 left in the second period here. We still have 1-0. It's not to say a lot of shots haven't happened. I've said it before, but the goalies are absolutely on fire today. All right. White knocks it out of the zone. The refs have their hand up for icing, but this is going to get waved off. Green gets it. Henry keeps it in. We're going to not even try to get it. There we go. Come on, let's get a little pep in our step. We have nobody in front of the net to dish it to.
1 minute remaining.
I'll say it again, folks. I just don't know if our kids realize the seriousness of this game today. Green just blows past our defense again here. But Henry's on it. Henry's on it. And Henry gets that turnover. And we end up with, I think, Lewis with the puck, trying to get it out of the zone here. Just a battle on the boards. Looks like Henry. Henry ends up coming away with it on D. Chip it up to the boards. To himself, basically. Billy's there trying to fight for it. We got 4 white jerseys fighting for the puck. And Green's going to take it, and we're not going to pressure him. We're not going to pressure him. And we're going to end the first period right there, folks. Continues to be 1-0 good guys as we enter the third period. Justin, what are you seeing here, buddy?
Am I live?
You are live. This is a hot mic. We didn't say it's rated for children, so.
I'm seeing an entertaining game. It's going to come down to the very end, as they say.
Some safe wording from Justin Cowman. I agree.
We need to pick up the forecheck.
Absolutely. Justin says we need to forecheck a little harder, and I agree. It feels like we are just letting them get the puck, and we seem to be okay with it. And I think they need to change their mental here, folks, if we're going to come away with this. It's 1-0. I believe we beat this team last time 4-1 or something along those lines, and that's absolutely what we could do. Let's see what happens. All right, third period. So 13 minutes, 13 hockey minutes. We dump it in the zone. Joey forechecks. He tries to get it. Rebecca's on it. Rebecca continues to battle. Great job. Jersey gets it. He's just going to dump it forward. You can see what we've been trying to tell the boys. I don't know if anyone could see. We got Nash wide open over here. It's just a matter of picking our heads up. Battle right here. Green has it. Green meets our defense. We tie him up. And it looks like we're going to have Jersey rip it along the boards. They're going to keep it in. Jersey's going to rip it up the boards. They're going to take it. I think we've seen this show many times this year. Oh, McKenzie with an incredible save. Nobody's even there trying to get the puck out of our zone. Come on, you guys. What is going on? All right. We can't seem to get the puck out of our zone. We are the number 1 seed. And right now you might not even know that. Nice cross-ice pass from Austin over to Joey. Joey's going to get it up the boards, and he's going to try to chase it down. I think Joey Mack might have just got one in as he was being tripped. So that is another goal for the good guys. We take a 2-0 lead. Oh, they're getting a standing ovation here from the crowd. A wise man once told me, however, 2-0 is the most dangerous score in hockey. 2-0 is when your team starts to feel like they're in control, they have this, and how quickly things can actually change. Green takes it into the zone. They stay on sides. Nice stop by Logan. Way to get his puck on the stick. Creates a turnover. He gets control. We got bodies falling. Exactly what we need. And here comes Mason on a little breakaway. Almost gets a shot off, but puck. Green gets their stick on the puck, knocks it out of there. All right. Wolverine Logan. Oh, Leo gets absolutely burned. Caught flat-footed. This is going to end badly. Mackenzie with an incredible save. Fans are going wild. All right. Cotton Candy Kid. He's got the puck. He's going to take it over the blue line. Yes, he gets it over the blue line. Green gets it in the zone. They're taking it to the neutral zone. And we have Cotton Candy Kid coming in hot. He's going to rifle one in on net. Ooh. Almost. Billy with an assist over to Lewis. But it comes up. Looks like the goalie sits on it. Nice little sequence there. But goalie covers it up, so we are going to have a face-off. 10 minutes left in this game. Spring Lake Park to Pine City Goose Egg. All right, Green dishes up the boards. We are there, but you know, our one defender is really committing to the pinch hard, and it's starting to burn us. It's starting to burn us when you're standing flat-footed, committed fully to the pinch. Nice little dish from Henry over to Cooper. Gets past him, though. And we're going to let them just go ahead and have the puck. Green has got a sneaky little number 15 sitting at the blue line. But we are able to knock it out. Austin gets it over the blue line. Great job. And we are not offside. Here comes in Rebecca for a shot. Rebecca with a shot. And nice save by the goalie. Once again, nice little D-to-D pass from Jersey there over to Austin. We need someone in front of that net for those rebounds. This goalie's doing great. He's getting those first blocks. It's up to us to be there to get that second shot, to get that rebound. Oh, guy falls down. Rebecca's got it. She's going to dish it in front to Mason. Backhand. Joey, nice backhand. Just goes a little bit over the net. All right, Green's got it in the corner. Looks like Rebecca's on it. Green comes away with it. They dish it over. And we are about to get... Mackenzie's going to sweep it out. Nash is going to get control of the puck. He's going to dish it over to Rebecca. A little wide. Green gets it. They dump it up the boards. Joey with a nice little chip. Joey's going to pressure. Here comes Logan. We got a shift change going on, so a little bit of chaos on the board right there. But here you go. Logan takes it in the neutral zone. Got a little stick action, a little foot action. Green comes away with the puck. We got 3 Panthers there, and it looks like Mason's finally able to chip it out of there. But Green takes it over. Mason's going to get it. He tries to chip it up to his brother there, Logan. Logan's going to take it into the zone. It's a 2-on-1. He's going to... ready for that rebound. Oh, and we chip it up over the net. Mason gets a shot off, but just a little high. It might have gone off the goalie stick. I'm not sure. Here we committing to the pinch again. Leo's going to stay on this guy. Leo ties him up. And then, Lewis makes a big save in front. Leo look across the ice. He sees Billy the Cotton Candy Kid there. And here goes Lewis. Lewis is off the rope. Green's going to take it in. Leo tries to get his stick on him. Looks like Owen goes down. And Cotton Candy Kid gets it out of there. The battle right here. Cotton Candy Kid, he is off to the races. He is going to get another shot off here. He dishes it. Nice pass to Lewis. Great sequence. Another great stop by their goalie. Both goalies today have been absolutely unreal. All right, 5-on-5, 6:07 left in the game. Panthers are up 2-0. We're getting a little cute now. We do a pass out of our zone. Austin's going to get it. He's going to, and just like that, the puck's basically in our zone. 2-0, most dangerous score there is. You can tell our kids look slightly comfortable at this point. And I'm not even moving the camera. All right, there we go. Back in our zone. Back in our zone. Green gets it in our zone again. All right. Hot potato back and forth. Green is just kind of passing the puck and making our guys look silly. Lots of drive-bys. There we go. Looks like Rebecca gets her stick on it. Javian's going to get the puck here. He's going to dish it up. And he's going to dish up to Green. Green's going to try to chip it up the board. We got a battle, Green and Javian. Green comes away with it. Up the boards. Mason's there. Mason trips. Here comes Green. Green's trying to get it out of the neutral zone. Looks like we got Javian. Gonna just dish it over here. There's Nash. They're taking it into the neutral zone. We have Jersey and Austin on D. Austin's going to try to get on this guy. They get a shot off just wide of the net. Green's going to be right there for the puck. Green continually beats us to the puck here, folks. We are winning, but I don't necessarily think we are playing better. All right, Billy's going to go cross ice. Unfortunately, our left wing is not over there. All right, Logan's got the puck. Austin's got it. He's going to fire one in. He actually gets a shot off. Oh, their defenseman stops it with his shin pads. Austin wins that race. Lewis takes it over. He's going to take it into the zone. And we got Jackson doing a shift change here. Couldn't see what happened there. Looks like we might have got a shot off, but just missed wide. Green skating it out of their zone. Blows right past two of our players. Blows past the third player, and he's just going to rip a shot on McKenzie, but it comes up wide. We got 3 minutes left in this game, and we are going to get it out of the zone. Green got on sides, cross ice. Let's look cross ice. There we go. He finds, it looks like the Cotton Candy Kid wide open, dishes it over to Lewis. Lewis. Oh, all right. Looks like Leo's going to get it. He's going to dish it in when we have two guys offsides. All right, 5-on-5. Here we go. 2:44 left in the game. Have left in this game. Face off coming. All right, battle it. Ends up in our zone. At another offsides. Just got just out of our zone. Green brought it back in offsides. That only ran a couple seconds off the clock. We have 2:29 left. 2-0. Henry dumps it back in on sides. I see they get it in. Leo comes up. He's going to pass it to, looks like we got Joey right there. Nice dish over to Joey. Joey is going to, he's going to get it taken away from him. Here comes Rebecca. She's coming in hot. She gets into the corner. She's taken to the corner. We have Nash coming up in front of the net. She's going to dish it to him. Oh. They're just fumbling around behind the net. A minute 50 left here. I think the worst thing that can happen right now is Green burns our defense. So our defense needs to be playing safe. Leo barely comes away with that and gets it across ice. Green's got it in the neutral zone. We're going to just let him skate right around us with it. Here comes Leo. Leo dishes it over the blue line, over to Logan. Here comes Logan, the Wolverine. He gets it swept away from his stick, but that's all right because we are just killing time, folks. All we need to do is kill time. I'm hearing people yelling, shoot it, move our feet. You know, the typical parent quotes that we love to hear from the stands. Let's go work hard. Under a minute now, 59 seconds. And we get a shot on their goalie, and he covers it up. 56 seconds left. And then we are headed to the championship tomorrow. I would imagine at any time here they are going to be pulling their goalie. And we will be playing 6-on-5, but we will see. You know Pine City's thinking about it because they need a goal bad. Get a shot off, goalie makes a big save. Down to 51 seconds. All right, comes into Jersey. Jersey sends it deep. Ricochets off a dragon. You know they have their top kids out there, and once again, they're just skating right past us. They got a couple fast skaters. We're going to just let them rip a shot on McKenzie, but it goes wide. We are down to 25 seconds. McKenzie's going to cover that one up. Way to go, goalie. Unreal performance again by both goalies today. Both goalies have played phenomenal, but obviously, shout out to McKenzie for what hopefully ends in a shutout. I hope I didn't just jinx her. All right, we got 6-on-5. Green has pulled their goalie, and they have an open net. Here comes Billy. Billy. 4 seconds left. All right, here we go. One game over, folks. That is the end of the semifinal. White comes out on top. Everyone's going to hopefully not injure our goalie. Great performance by both sides, honestly. We came out on top, but that game could have gone either way. That easily could have been a championship game. That's what it felt like. Great matchup, great game played by both teams, and that's it. I'm going to shut down the live stream here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.